coup resistance notes August 12, 2022 ethnic regions update on the Chin attack on the Junta border camp at Rikodar 2 days ago on August 10. In addition to 4 soldiers killed and a lieutenant colonel from the Junta, 4 troops were captured alive. The PDFs dropped more than 25 drone bombs, which is how the officer was killed. After the attack, the remaining troops abandoned the camp. In Mon State, a 6-vehicle Junta convoy moving in Ye Township today was blown up by a Mon PDF, killing 4 of the troops on board. In Kawthoolei, Karen Nation, Tha Htoo District, Thaton Township on Burmese maps, a Junta officer defected with full weapons to the Karen army on August 7, and has now reached safety in a Karen-controlled area. Junta scorched Earth Village terrorism campaign. There is news of a Junta attack on Tha Htoo Village, Tha Htoo Township, Magway region on August 10, in which 7 PDFs opposed the invasion by 70 Junta troops, killing 2 of them. The PDFs had to withdraw, however, and the troops burned houses and motorcycles and shot the people's livestock. The same day, other troops attacked Scorched and Yayan villages in Pork Township of Magway region, murdering a resident and kidnapping 10 others, then burning the villages down. People's Defense Forces PDFs. PDF military engineers working in an undisclosed location announced that they have perfected a 6-tube rocket launcher that has a range of 1,200 meters and can fire 6 rockets at once or individually. A video shows the manufacturing process and also a test firing. This rocket system will be deployed and PDFs will receive training in its use. This morning, 120 Junta troops who had camped in a village in Tha Htoo Township and were moving on to attack another were ambushed by PDFs. 7 died when they blundered into a minefield, and 3 others were shot dead in a PDF fusillade. In Mon Township, also in Zagaing region, local PDFs attacked a 13-vehicle Junta convoy this morning, first with roadside bombs, then with mitol cannons made from sabotaged towers of the Junta-owned mitol mobile phone network. 3 of the trucks were hit, casualties aren't known yet. In Myanmar Township, PDFs attacked another Junta convoy this morning, disabling a truck full of troops. Casualties aren't known. The truck had to be towed away by other trucks. In Banmauk, a Junta major was killed in a PDF attack today in the Township Administration Office. In Bago region, a pro-Junta Tha Htoo leader and his wife were assassinated yesterday in Tha Htoo District. Also, a civilian man abducted by Junta police on August 10 was tortured to death overnight in the police station. Urban warfare in Yangon, 2 ward admin offices of the Junta were bombed last night in Tha Township, injuring 4 people including the 2 ward chiefs. A local firefighter chief who helped the Junta identify and round up urban guerrilla fighters was assassinated today in Insane Township. Civil Disobedience Movement CDM. Malaysian Foreign Minister Saifuddin Abdullah says ASEAN should support Burma's people and engage with the National Unity Government and other opposition groups. Chiang Mai University, the leading academic institution of northern Thailand, has entered into a collaborative arrangement with the Burma National Unity Government Spring University, a largely online institution serving students boycotting junta-controlled universities and those who have had to flee to liberated areas. CMU will provide academic and administrative support to the NUG students to continue the degrees until the illegal military regime is defeated. The junta is planning to borrow money from India to buy BrahMos missiles manufactured jointly in India and Russia. These missiles can be fired from aircraft or navy ships. These weapons have no application against guerrilla fighters and are made for conventional warfare, but the Burma army has a history of buying expensive weapons systems from abroad, where the purchases pass through crony companies and funnel millions of dollars into the private pockets of the generals and their families. The question is why India would loan money to a bankrupt regime that is losing its grip on the country. Also regarding India, the Indian government is reportedly colluding with the Burma junta to send back people who have crossed the border into India to escape persecution and regime violence, according to a leaked diplomatic letter.